Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Mania True Nerd, and welcome back to Alekhine's Gun, the game that is very much like Hitman. Not just Hitman Blood Money though, Hitman 2, Hitman Contract, it's a very old school Hitman game, and we are back playing as a Russian operative at the very end of the Second World War in Switzerland on this occasion. So what exactly are we doing here? So on this occasion, we're starting off by having to wiretap the phone of someone who's part of the Italian fascist movement, Mussolini's party, as we're at the end of the Second World War. So we have to figure out where he is, and then, and the alarm should not be called, and Paolo himself must not be harmed. So, we can't harm the bloke, instead we've got to tap his phone, figure out where he is, then tap his phone rather, and then actually listen to the conversation. So once we've wiretapped the phone call, and then the traitor, because it's a Soviet traitor that's been speaking with this chap, Paolo. I see, so we go to room 12, get the transmitter, figure out where he is, plant it, then we go back to the lobby in order that we can listen in on the conversation using the payphone in the lobby. Got it. Once we know that, we'll know where the documents are, and at that point we can retrieve them before he hands them off. And then finally, once we know who the actual Soviet spy who's working with this Italian fascist is, we eliminate him, but be careful because he might have a security detail. Got it. And now I can actually unlock some new stuff if I were to want to, because I have, 213 reputation points because I did that first mission nice and sneakily. And on this occasion, a Walther PPK, a nice James Bond gun, could be a very useful thing because that looks like it's got a silencer. So a silenced weapon could be just the thing. And then how do I upgrade this? Oh, I can't actually apply the silencer yet because I need another 150 reputation points in order to install the silencer. Okay, but a gun that's got a silencer is almost certainly the right thing to do. Oh, flip. There was a gun that already had a silencer right there. But in all fairness, this gun is much, much better. So, okay, that's fine. So right now, that's a way better gun than this one. So there is a pre-silenced gun available, but it's basically pretty damn crappy. It's like the equivalent of like the .22 pistol in New Vegas, just the silenced .22, just a terrible, terrible gun. And then we've got a big, powerful Colt thing, but yeah, nothing on that. Alright, fine. In that case, is the Walther PPK better than my... Yeah, the Walther PPK is an accurate gun, albeit a loud one. I may as well bring that along, just in case, as well as my combat knife, chloroform, and my fibre wire. Beautiful. And here we are. Oh, we're wearing a fabulous hat here. Beautiful. So we're in Switzerland. I'm assuming we can't go outside the station. Okay, so this is an interior-only sort of level. Let's figure out what's going on here. So, we've got ourselves the first floor of a hotel, including some guards. So guards are in red and kind of other civilians and important people are in yellow. Then we've got a big first floor area. Then we've got a big... Oh, okay, so there's... Oh, there is a courtyard somewhere. Okay, so there is an outdoor bit somewhere. First floor, a second floor, and a third floor. But I don't know where anything is right now. Okay, fine. Here's an interesting tweak, actually. When you're not on a floor, you can't see what's going on it. You can only see what's going on a floor that you're actually on. Okay, so walk past this guard. Presumably this guard can't be suspicious of me when I'm just like a normal bloke here. Let's go over to the reception, because I believe they said they'd booked room 12 for me already. Talk to receptionist.
Good evening, sir. Good evening. Reservation for Gunther Tenenbaum, please. Of course. Just a minute.
I keep checking myself in under German names when I have a terrible Russian accent.
It looks like your room is temporarily unavailable. There was an accident in your room.
Oh dear. An accident. That's not good. I need the equipment in there.
When the maid came to check on the room, she found blood on the floor, and the guest was nowhere to be found. Mr. Tenenbaum, please don't tell anyone. The reputation of our hotel, you understand. One more thing. I need to meet with Mr. Manelli. What room is he staying in? Room 32. Thank you.
Okay, I know where the target is, but I need to break into my own room, which is not available, because I need to get the equipment from there first. Right. Now, the question is, where am I allowed and not allowed to go? That's... Okay, let's just investigate and explore this place. So the bar here is on the right. And anything interesting in here at all? Few people looking around. Okay, so I can just stand here and wait if I were to want to. Fine. Back there, however, I'm guessing I would be trespassing if I were to go to. I'm going to guess this is going to be the back room. Oh, no, this is the bathroom. Fine, okay. So we've got bathroom here. Oh, it's terrifying American-style bathrooms where there's a massive gap between the door and the wall, and it opens like that, and that's just a bad idea. For goodness sake, guys, sealed proper cubicles. Sealed proper cubicles. It's just such a nicer idea. Okay, so we've got the bar over here together with... Oh, nice. Little cocktail sign there. That's quite nice. It's all a bit noir, which I like as well. I kind of like the little kind of noir film style. Okay. So off to the right of the main area, we've got a bar. Could be useful to know. Meanwhile, over to the left... Ah, and these are the public phone boxes I can use to tap the conversation later. Open the door here. And we've got ourselves a little lounge of some description. Ooh, a little look outside. A little bit of a look-see outside. This is the courtyard that presumably I can go out to later, but can't get out to just yet. And then we've got... Oh, are you guarding this door? Am I allowed in here? Staff only. Aha. So this here is the staff only bit, but is there any actual staff in here? Doesn't look like it. So yeah, there's just a room back here. Let's just quickly scan this room for anything that's of use. Nothing is flashing up as of use. This might just be a useful storage room for a body, etc. Let's just walk out of here nice and quickly. Okay, so got ourselves there, the first two rooms. So we've got some nice potential rooms there. You are... I'm guessing you're a... Yeah, you're a hotel maid. Hang on a flipping minute. I'm just going to quickly garrote her, because she might have room keys on her. I'm very sorry. I genuinely am. What have we got? No. There were no room keys on her. I've just killed a maid for no reason. I'm really sorry. I'm just going to pop your body in here. I'm really sorry. I kind of thought you might have, like, room keys on you. Because you were a hotel maid. Oh, well, never mind. One extra kill against my name there. That's a shame. That'll be less reputation points at the end. Okay, so those are the two rooms on the side right now. And oh, apparently running. Running upsets that man. Oh, well, never mind. Got the lift there. And then we've got these areas here. And then we're into... Aha. So which room is which? That is room 11. This is staff only. So that's another little back area featuring a whole bunch of stuff. I'm guessing, therefore, this room up here that's guarded is going to be room 12. So this, yeah, this was my room, but unfortunately I'm not allowed in here. Am I allowed to talk to you?
I'm sorry, sir. You can't enter the room. There's been an accident.
Alright, can't enter the room. That's absolutely fine. So that there is the room I need to get into. Looks like, as far as I can tell, there's no obvious way to... Yeah, there's going to be no obvious way to get around that room. Potentially, ooh. If I were to go to here... No, obviously I can't pick that lock. What's this room over here? Staff only? Okay, that's... can't pick that lock either because those two guys will see me. If I could get hold of a master key, if I could just go in here, maybe I could sneak out of the window and creep around the outside of the building like you can in plenty of Hitman games where there's hotels. Obviously, I've gone to a hotel and there's been an accident in a room because, yeah, this is tools of the trade. Tools of the trade is just being blatantly ripped off here. But you know what? I'm fine. I'm totally fine with this as a thing. Ooh, master room key. Did somebody just leave that here? You walk away. Walk away. Walk the hell away. While I just grab the master room key that's at the end of this corridor. Beautiful. Oh, sorry. Sorry. You're a... Oh, you're a maid who's... Okay, so at least one of the maids did indeed have the thing. Okay. Master room key doesn't open that door, though. It only opens all of these doors. So now, using that, I can open this door. Now, are you going to panic if I do this? Hello? Are we good? Are we good or are we panicking? And by the way, do you... Well, I can't see any obvious way to get out of this here room. And then I might just very slightly chloroform him. There we are. Just chloroform this guy because I kind of want to see what we can do here. You're chloroform, so you're not dead. And then we can, ooh, pick up the body or the hotel... Yeah, the hotel room card. I could use the clothing. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's be dressed in his stuff. That seems good. Do I like this suit better? It's not bad. It's not bad. And then let's see what the bathroom's like. Oh, it's quite nice. For 1944, it's all quite swish, to be honest. Lovely. And then we've got a cupboard over here. Nice and cupboardy. So close that off. And then head in. Presumably, actually, because I've got a master key and thus I'm not picking the lock. You don't care, do you? No. And then we've got one bloke asleep on the bed, but no way to sneak out of his room. Fine, so there's no point having any trouble with him. So, first things first, how do we get this guard away from that door? Most obvious solution would be a light switch or something to pull him away from it, because that seems to happen a lot. And by the way, there is... Okay, so there's one person in there. Fine, you're the... Oh! You, sir, are staff. Staff would totally be allowed to go into that room, wouldn't they? Yes. Now just quickly scan this room here. Scan this room. Nothing obvious. Right, let's get him in there. Oh, and got him. Nice. You just need to, as long as you can get the garrote in, you go into the little cutscene where you get him down. Now, do we have anything to use the bellhop clothing? Sorry, boss boy, bellhop. I meant to say bellhop. I'd forgotten the word. We don't really use that word in British English. It's not really a thing. Now, the question is anyone else going to discover that body? Because as far as I can tell, I don't think I can really... Actually, you know, I could. I'm going to see if I can sneak it over to the room opposite. If I might be able to do that. Because if you look here, that guy's facing the other way, and that guy's way over there. Let's see if I can get away with just randomly carrying a corpse around the body. Don't mind me. Room 11 just requested a new corpse. Their old one was cold. And now we can shove him in here. Beautiful. He goes in there. I'm now staff. As I'm now staff, I'm betting that I can just walk straight into that room. Because come on, hotel staff can just walk straight into that room, right? Right, walk away. Because you're going to be suspicious of me. Because you're technically my boss. Am I allowed in? Come on, 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 come on. Yes! Hotel staff, allowed in. Now, that means I can get my equipment. Which is somewhere in here. Where is it? Here we are. A note in the bathroom. The situation is emergency. In the next room, there are superfluous people, probably Americans, still expecting Manili. Okay. Who left that note? Intriguing. Well, now this is slightly odd. Though I found that note, and this was supposed to be my room, I can't help but notice, actually, that the objective is telling me to head up. As if it wants me to head straight away up to room 32... in order to install the transmitter, but I distinctly got the impression from the briefing that the transmitter was stored in my room and I didn't have it yet. But okay, you know what? If I've got the master key and I've got kind of like the bellhop uniform, I feel like I've probably got everything I'm going to need for now. So I'm probably in good shape. Can I even open this door? Is that door? No, that door is locked forever because obviously there's a bucket in the way of it, so it can never be used again. Okay, now I can go up the staff entrance. Not have to take the elevator because I am staff, so I can cut through this way. So logically, where I want to go now is the 3rd floor. Find room 32. And that's all doable fairly easily because, yeah, being staff and having a master key, though it might be a master key just for the 1st floor. I don't know. So open this here door, step through, up on the 3rd floor here. So it looks like there's only 4 rooms, and I'm guessing, yes, I'm going straight over to that one that's opposite me. The rest of them, I cannot use. I will be in the restaurant. Let me know if he calls me. I believe I've only just triggered his motions to start. Because for the moment, at least, he actually was just waiting at me for me to get up here in order to trigger his motion routines. Interestingly, there's a guard up here. Ooh, this could be a very easy way of getting... I mean, you're marked as red, so are you security detail? If you are... that could be a very easy way of getting security detail outfit. Okay, remember that that's there. Now just move around the outside. And work into the assumption that I will be allowed into the room because I am staff. Yep, I'm just the bellhop. I'm just bringing the bags up to his room. They're just invisible bags, so don't worry, it's fine. Restaurant up on the 3rd floor. Okay. So we've got the restaurant on the 3rd floor here. And then in here, we have got a couple of guards, but mainly... just normal people. One of you is presumably going to be the main bloke, right? Is there anything interesting here? Okay, so I can blend in over there. Or, ooh, is that a bathroom over here? No, whatever this is, it's staff only. What's this through here? Storage. Oh, including a nice bin. A nice bin for me to put a corpse in. Okay, so if I would theoretically poison the bloke. That'd be good. And then we've got a kitchen over here. Okay, don't interrupt him right now because I might need the chef to do some work. I'm presuming you are the waiter. So there's the waiter and there's a chef. Fine. So now we know how the restaurant works, and there's no door around there, is there? Okay. Now just walk past this guy until the thing fades. Now, can I walk through this door?
Halt! Hier darf man nicht lang.
No, you don't want me walking through that door? Okay. Right, time to go to plan B then, which is, as we said earlier, there was a nice person asleep who was marked as red sleeping in this room. Presumably the security detail who's currently off duty. If I take him out, then potentially... No, don't go over here. I need this guy to die, please. You just stay out of this room, alright? Stay out of this room. Now the question is, am I just allowed to flipping throttle him while he's asleep? I don't know how it works. Hello? I just need to... I need to kill you. Would you mind... I can't throttle him in his sleep. Right, and I don't want to shoot him. In fact, I'm not going to shoot him. Shooting him would be a terrible idea. Because if I were to shoot him, then that would make a noise. And then, ooh, hello. There's something over there. Hello. A soporific. Oh. Okay. May as well take that. Which is why this guy's sleeping like a baby. Because he's... Oh, I wish I'd brought that really crappy silenced pistol now. That'd be much easier. Right, open the door. I've got to find a way to kill this guy, potentially. And apparently I can't do it with a fiber wire. So if I can't kill this guy without firing a gun, let's see how loud firing a gun is. If I'm the one person in a closed room, am I allowed to get away with that? Okay, one nice shot to the head. How's everyone feeling about that? Everyone's feeling really panicked about that. They heard that from the other side of the... They totally heard that from the other side of the hotel, didn't they? So as a result of that, you can't be killed, but I have still picked up a stop. Unless switching the bloody light does something to get your attention. What? How does that possibly make sense? He was sleeping soundly, then I turned off the light, and that's when he got up. You know what? Don't question it. Just take it. Take it because you get a uniform out of it. But that is utterly the most ridiculous thing imaginable. He was asleep, having taken sleeping drugs, and he woke up because I turned the light off. Fine. You know what? A-okay. I'm fine with that. Okay, pick up the body and shove it in the cupboard. So now I've got bellhop clothing in this room and security detail clothing, presumably because he was marked in red, in this room. So I'm guessing he's part of the security team. He might not be. If he now turns out to not be part of the security team, that will be very, very sad. But I believe he is. I just had a lovely nap. I'm ready to get back to guarding. Back to guarding now, thank you. Gosh darn it. No, he wasn't. Why was he marked in red then? So the security guys are the ones in hats. That's what we need to do. It's the guys in hats that we need to find one of. If we can just find a uniform where someone's wearing a hat, we'll be sorted. Alright, back into the bellhop uniform, and we'll see if I can find a hat guy on a different floor. So the only floor I haven't explored yet is floor 2. Head through floor 2 and start having a scan on this here floor. So second floor, nothing I can see immediately. There's definitely someone marked in red. And red I assumed... Okay, so we're up here. Okay, so... Oh, that's fancy with the chandelier and everything. Anything I can do with the chandelier? Apparently not, very sadly. Oh, we found another one of those bloody fancy rooms, though. Yeah, these rooms with the kind of the little veil here. And the... Wait, hang on. And a balcony. A balcony. They go outside. Oh. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I have a plan. I now suddenly have a very good plan. So, yes, we've got balcony there. So, back inside for a second. There was a balcony in the room I'm trying to break into as well. If I could get... Yeah, I'm underneath, right now, the 3rd floor. I'm directly underneath the balcony that I need to be on if I were to want to break into that room from below. Is there any way I can do that? Anything that you've got? Oh, my goodness, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Climb up. So I can go between the balconies. The question is there any way to get up? Yeah, there's I see you flashing that at me. And you're flashing that at me. Oh, there's another one of those. The next floor up as well. Yes. Okay. Now I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm going up to the 3rd floor. I'm going to the room over. And then I'm going to sneak from one to the other. Perfect. Oh, but also on the 2nd floor, there's a library. Oh, but it's a closed library. Why is the library closed? I don't see any other way to get into it. Okay, maybe I can access that from the... No, I can't access that from the 3rd floor. 2nd floor library there. Down on the 1st floor, there's only the entrance in that same bit. Up on the 3rd floor, there's no way into said library. Ah, okay, interesting. Well, anyway, I know what I'm doing now anyway, although I think I will, just to be fancy. I'll try taking the other... Ooh, casino. Ooh, a casino. There's extra... I love how much stuff there is. There's just extra stuff here. So, yeah, directly underneath the restaurant is the casino. Presumably I'm allowed to be here, right? So there's another bar. Just quickly scan for everything. Nothing obvious. One guy. I wonder if you could actually, if you're dressed as a guest, you could actually come and actually play games here. Alright, so we've got a casino here, but I don't see anything obvious to do in it. So this could just be an extra room where, if you're kind of doing this shooty-gunny style, there might be some extra stuff that you can do as a result of that. Fine. Let's take the elevator if we can, just to be super fancy. Elevator. Cool. That wasn't even close to the button, Alekhine, or whatever your name is. No one said it out loud yet, so I still don't know. You're just the Russian nobody talks about. Which is quite a good name in all fairness. Right, 3rd floor or 1st floor. Head up to the 3rd floor, please. And, oh, I wonder if there's a... No, you can't go out for a mysterious hatch in the elevator and then just fiber wire anyone beneath you. That is not a thing. Alright, but now I know exactly what I know. Don't crouch. It looks more suspicious than just walking. Now I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm going in here. There's no one in this room. This is another one of those fancy rooms. But now I'm going outside and I'm going to clamber over. Oh, I'm allowed to be out here, right? I'm totally allowed to be out here. Yeah, okay, so we've got a guard over there who I might theoretically be able to sneak up behind. I'm going to wait for him to go inside before I climb because I don't want to get spotted. Or I could wait outside on the balcony and throttle him from behind. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Climb. And then over, 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 over. And then in a minute we'll try and figure out what he's doing. Okay, go into sneaky mode now. Where is he? No, I don't want to be there. I want to be on this floor. Okay, so he's there. The question now is, yeah, if I use cover at this point, where's he going? Is he stepping outside? Going to cover. Hope I don't get spotted. Oh, just not. Yes. Perfect. Let the door close. And then throttle him. Beautiful. Oh, take down, take down. Apparently I've got to take him down. Why do I have to take him down? I thought he was... Oh, is he tougher? Okay, so tougher guards, you've got to actually be careful with, because you've actually got to tap... you've got to tap rapidly, because they've got, like, tougher, well-trained necks or something. Right, guard clothing, please. And now I am dressed as a member of the security detail. Perfect. And now... Wait, how on? I should probably hide that body, by the way. Where's there going to be a good place to hide the body? I could just carry the body inside and put it in the cupboard. That's probably wise, isn't it? Let's just shut the door, actually. Can I just shut the door without you being suspicious? How are we? Are we good? Are you good with the door being closed? Yes, you're fine with the door being closed. Beautiful. In that case, I'm going to get the guy. Because the thing is, I've got to not disturb the meeting. So I'm going to pick up the body. And we're just going to take it nice and quick into the cupboard back here. Right, through the nice material. Into the cupboard it goes. Nice. And now, with that done, it's the phone I need to bug. Where's the phone? There's the phone. There's the phone in this room. So, phone now gets bugged. Install the transmitter. Because the transmitter is nice and small and easy. Beautiful. Transmitter installed. Now I have to listen to the conversation. I believe to do that, I head downstairs, don't I? Let's just head out and stand on the balcony for a second while I figure out what I'm doing next. So, 2 locations I could do this in. I could go to my room, or I could do the public payphone. But I believe the objective suggested the public payphone was a good idea. Yes, the phone booth in the hotel lobby is the most discreet location. Fine, while remaining in range. So, let's head down, back downstairs. Do I want to be security detail anymore? Am I better? No, I think I'm better off actually as the bellhop. I can come and reclaim this disguise later if I need to, but I think the bellhop as staff is probably the better disguise for the moment because he's allowed into like all the rooms, and as far as I can tell, no one seems to be suspicious of him. So now I'm just going to run downstairs and listen into the conversation through the the tapped phone. The question is the lift still going to be on this floor? It is, because it doesn't move. It stays on the floor I left it on. Perfect. Down to the first floor we go, please. Oh, wait, hang on. No, I have to go to my room first, because I have to go to my room to get the... Okay, that's when I have to go to my room. I have to go to my room in order to get the transmitter that was left in my room. So I have to grab that first, then I go and listen in the lobby. Because until I've got the transmitter, the suitcase, you walk away now, please. There we go. Until I've got that... then I'm not allowed to... Yeah, I can't listen to the conversation because I don't have the transmitter. Ah, bugging equipment. It was in the floor the whole time. Alright, fine, whatever. I don't know. Let's just wander out here. There we go. Now we just make a run for the door. I mean, assuming I'm not on a time limit. I'm assuming the call just happens whenever I kind of get to the phone. Because if it didn't, then it would be a bit odd that the game didn't flag that to me. So now, listen to a conversation.
Is it the package with you?
Yes. I will wait for you in the library in 10 minutes.
Listen, I hope you correctly assess the risk. If anyone finds out I'm involved, your mission will go to pieces.
The situation is secure. The Russians don't know anything. Neither do the Americans.
Okay, we meet in the library.
Alright. Know where that is. Identify the spy. Okay, so I need to... Okay, so if I go to the library, I need to figure out who the spy is. Perfect. So now I'm guessing... I'm going, yeah, up 1 floor to the library, right there. Okay, the library, exactly where I left it. It hasn't moved, and now I'm allowed to go in. The question now is, oh, there's multiple people in here. How am I going to figure out who the spy is? I'd say probably going up top and watching from above is a good idea. Yes, there's many people in the library. How am I going to figure out which one's which? I guess I'm just keeping an eye for whoever's meeting with Manelli. Yeah, here I am. Just a bellhop doing some reading. Aha. The exchange is happening through a book. So I'm guessing that there is the spy, and that there is Manelli. So now I know who the spy... That is the worst disguise to be just reading in the library. Just a bellhop. Suddenly he's not going to bother doing his job this evening. He's just going to do some light reading instead. Manelli grabs the book, which presumably has the files in it. So I'm going to need to intercept the book off him and presumably kill him. Or I could just steal it from him. I think actually my only objective is actually to kill the spy. So yes, that'll be Manelli because he had the little kind of the Nazi badge on. So he's one of the Italian fascists. New objective. Retrieve documents. Question is now, where's the document? And eliminate the spy. So the spy is in one of the 2nd floor rooms. Fine. I don't see what stops me just walking in and murdering him, but we shall see. Let's deal with the spy first, given he happens to be right flipping there. Meanwhile, no one's been interrupted yet. There's been no firefight, nothing like that. Are you the spy, or are you part of the security detail? Because I was told the spy might have a security... Okay. The spy definitely does have a security detail. I wonder if I could pull off the same trick twice. Because you can see there... Oh, so what does he want? He asked me to bring him cigarettes. What do I look like? Room service. I'm room service! That could work. Hello. Would you like me to go get you some cigarettes? I'd be up for it. No, you're just going to shove me out of the way. Fine, whatever. So let's just get a little bit closer to that room. Because the map, it's not just on floor. It's if you're close enough, you can figure out what's going on. So we've got ourselves, yeah, the bloke is in there. Now we're on the 2nd floor. We're directly underneath the target's... we're directly underneath Manelli's room. I'll just go through here. Just walk straight past that guy. Don't mind me. I'm room service. I'm totally supposed to be in here. It's all a-okay. Now we can do exactly the same trick again. Now, the question is, he right now is, I believe, in the bathroom. Is he just going to stay there? Oh, no, he's not. There he is. He's right there. Just keep an eye on him. While I'm in the... Yeah, while I'm actually in cover, I believe he can't see me because I'm effectively deemed to be flat against the wall. He moves back out of the bedroom. Heads towards... the balcony. This is so perfect. I'm going to do the exact same thing again. And once again, we have to silent take down him. Beautiful. Down he goes. Spy eliminated. Oh, and he's got the cult thing. Oh, does that mean I don't need to buy it anymore? Because he's got it. He just kind of got it for me. Alright, fine. That'll be perfect if so. Pop him down. Grab his gun. Maybe I don't have to buy it anymore. Now, I can't take his clothing, because obviously no one's going to believe I'm the spy. But I can deposit the body in a gun. Whoever clears out these cupboards, whenever they eventually discover that something went wrong at this hotel and they decide to investigate it, I feel sorry for whoever has to clean out all the cupboards. Because there's a lot of stuff in the cupboard. Right, hang on. Let's just go into the bathroom and check if he had anything here. Because sometimes there's extra stuff just sitting around, notes or lore or whatever. But obviously, we know that there's guys directly outside his door, so we won't be going that way. We're going right back the way that we came. Beautiful. Yeah, it's kind of like Tools of the Trade crossed with a House of Cards. I quite like it. Do however make sure that the guy who's in the second floor room doesn't get too antsy, by the way. Where are you? Are you in here? You're just sitting on the bed over there. I don't think you'll even see me. Just quickly move out of this hit. Alright, good. Didn't get spotted. Did get spotted by you, but I'm just room service. I'm fine. I'm not a problem. Hello. We're friends. Okay, next. Back up to the third floor by the looks of it. I need to head up to the third floor in order to get, yes, the final thing. The actual, the evidence itself that came out of the book. And I don't know if, now that the conversation's done, am I allowed to just kill Minelli? I mean, that strikes me as a thing that will be legitimate to do at this point. Because I don't need him to listen in the conversation anymore. And we know that he was passing off secrets with a Soviet spy. He might have been passing off secrets with more Soviet spies too. Who knows? So, ooh. He's on the move. He is on the move a lot. So, I think probably I could get away with just throttling him again. But you know what? Let's do something a bit more fun on this occasion. Let's actually take advantage of the fact that we've got the soporific. And we could actually put it into what I'm guessing is the food that he eats. So just past these two guards. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm clearly part of... I'm just going into the restaurant. Don't block the way, you numpties. Right. Waiter comes out. I close the door and go in. Alright. This presumably is the right opportunity for me to get the chef down. Oh, the chef is... Apparently I'm not supposed to be here. Am I not supposed to be here? I'm guessing... Where's what I'm supposed to add? Baking soda? Baking soda? What's that do? Bicarbonate of soda. Yeah. And then, what do I pour it into? Wait, hang on. Something over here? What am I being prompted? Add baking soda to drink? What is... I don't know what adding baking soda to alcohol does. No, I want to do that, just have no bloody clue what that actually does. And then we've got the tray. Ooh. Would you mind just looking away for a second, please? So he goes down nice and quickly, because he's actually a guy. I automatically pick him up, because I can do that, because if you hold down RT after the end of a garrote, you automatically pick him up. And then I can hide the body in here, and am I allowed to change into his uniform once he's in there? No, you can't. Interesting. So I'd need to actually take the disguise first, then grab the body. Yeah, that's actually an improvement that the Hitman figured out long ago. Which is, yeah, if you take the... come on, put him in there. Get him in there faster before the other waiter comes back. Beautiful. So now I am a waiter. Beautiful. Alright, that's nice and easy. Now what does yeah, add baking soda to the drink. Why the bloody hell not? I don't even know what that does. And now I want to know. I grab the tray. And grab the bottle. And put it on the tray. Now I'm going to deliver bicarbonate of soda alcohol to some bloke. I'm genuinely curious what the hell this means now. What the hell? Alright, where's my target? Oh, my target's over there. Perfect. Let's go serve him a drink of bicarbonate of soda and alcohol. I don't know what that means. Yeah, poison. Apparently that's poisoned. Is it poisoned? I don't know. If you add bicarbonate of soda to alcohol, what happens? Can people who understand how chemistry works in the comments please tell me? Because I've no bloody clue. So now he's going to not feel great. In fact, he's going to go and feel a bit... Yeah, he feels a bit sick. And now where's he going to go? Is he going to go back to his bathroom and be ill or something? He goes to his bathroom and I'm guessing he's going to flip and die there. Okay, I assume he's died. And if so, potentially is a waiter with alcohol allowed to go into the room by any chance? Hello? Am I allowed in? Booze?
Halt, hier darf man nicht lang.
Oh no, you're not even dead. You're not dead. I thought I poisoned that wine. Okay, so maybe it's only like a vomiting poison, not a... Yeah, just a vomiting poison, not a... You're dead poison. In which case... So this time, pour a soporific into the drink. Oh, fun fact, while you've got the bottle on the tray, you're not actually allowed to run. Because obviously you'd spill it everywhere. Excellent. So he's still here. Try this again. This time... Poisoned wine, but the poisoned wine is actually... I think I just poured that into his arm there, but alright. He takes a drink, but this time, rather than feeling ill, he's going to feel incredibly sleepy. There he is. There's his big yawn animation. Thank you, game. So on this occasion, he enters his room and instead goes straight to bed and presumably falls in dead to the world. Obviously, the soporific was harder to get hold of, so it makes sense that that's actually the better thing. Okay, in that case, probably the best thing I can do at this point would be to head straight past the room and enter it the same way that I entered it last time. So back in again. The man is asleep. Presumably I can just, yep, take the documents. He doesn't even need to die. Beautiful. Now all we need to do is leave the hotel. You know what, let's just do this a little bit more snarky. Get the guard costume. Let's just walk out the front door straight in front of the bastards. And just walk out. Yeah, sorry that cigarette took me so bloody long. Blimey, yeah, I was out there for quite a long time. It was a hell of a cigarette. It was like 3 times longer than the usual kind. So why it took me so long, sorry. So call the elevator. I believe it's already on this floor. Down to the first floor we go. And interestingly, like, the stuff I don't even know what it does yet. Like, I still don't know what the casino's for, because that didn't really come up at all. I'd be really curious if the casino actually does something. For the moment, we should be able to walk straight out now. Yep, now I think we're just walking straight ahead of us. Beautiful. Just head around this way. And out the front door we go. Actually, no, play it cool. Play it cool. Walk out. I've picked up a fabulous hat and a lovely pinstripe suit. Out we go. Mission completed. In a super... Oh, 0 noise. Oh, 100 violence? Really? Oh, well, I guess I did. I kind of throttled that maid. Yeah, I probably killed a few people I could have, like... I killed a couple of people I didn't need to at all. And I killed, like, some people who I could have, like, used the drugs on instead, the chloroform. But my accuracy was still high and professionalism was still very good. Enemies were killed too. Yeah, 4 innocents killed. That'll be why my violence is so high. Close encounters and 7. But still, 130 reputation points, rating assassin. Oh, when I step into a phone box, it glows red because I'm a communist.
The dinner party we planned for? Yeah, it failed.
What happened at the dinner party?
Some uninvited guests from Russia showed up. They were also interested in the cake. We pulled one of them aside and... Well, he told us the cake would be at a different party. And we believed him.
It was a ploy?
Yeah, to get us away from the dinner party. When we were away, his partner came and ruined everything.
He stole the cake for himself?
Yes. And the delivery man was also disposed of. Look, hurry up with the limo. The Russian guest is still here somewhere. He must not see me.
Vinny, you still there? The limo should be arriving soon.
I'm really surprised there's all suddenly this subplot involving a cake. I was happy with just this plot involving the documents.
The diplomat guards? No.
They were German agents this whole time.
Get down.
Is it really so surprising that an Italian fascist of high ranking would potentially be guarded by German agents in the Second World War? So back to October 1963, because this was all a flashback, wasn't it, in the office?
And you let him go? For that kind of confession, Semyon, one would have gotten 10 years in the camps.
Well, in Austria, in 1944, we used...
That was an exception. We didn't have enough agents at the time. We had to turn to the Americans.
So HQ demanded I find Rambaldi again.
Yes. And judging by the report, you and he worked quite well together.
November 1944. So yeah, wait, is that the very end of the Second World War now we're getting to?
I almost killed you. Semyon, this is Special Agent Pearson.
Looks like we'll be working together. Semyon Strogov.
Over here. This long building, that's a fire department. And the security's too heavy for such a place. And there's too many trucks in the building yard. Well, that means there's something else inside the building they had to make room for.
I see.
Exactly. We're not sure how many guards are inside. I think there's no less than 3 dozen.
Any escape routes?
No. There's one way in and one way out. And that building was never intended to be a secret military facility. Don't worry. If things go wrong, we'll cover you up from here. You'll probably survive. We have fake passports and civilian clothes on hand after the operation is over. We'll stay in the city for a few days and leave when things quiet down.
I'll see you then.
So after running into each other outside the hotel in Switzerland, now the Russians and the Americans are working together to take down Nazi and Italian fascist officers, okay?
You know, I sure hope that panty waster of yours knows what he's doing. Well, that's why he's out there and we're in here. I don't know. It'd be easy to confuse him for a German officer, though, don't you think? I mean, if things get crazy out there, who knows? Bang! Enough. Watch where you're pointing that thing, Andrew. We're on the same side. And keep your politics out of this. Hey, relax. It's not even loaded.
Oh good, so the cover that they're promising me doesn't exist because the Americans totally don't care if the Russian, happened to die while trying to infiltrate some form of Nazi facility in Austria in November 1944. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call that a part here, but I'm really enjoying this. This is good. Like, in some ways, the new Hitman, from what I've seen, like, it's great. It's really, really good. They've made such interesting decisions, but they've also, in some ways, made it quite simple because, like, the tips that flash up on screen, being able to, like, follow little subploits to conclusion, the fact that, you know, the guards are relatively inattentive and the little kind of the vision codes and so forth. For Hitman these days, I think they've made it quite easy. Some people that don't like the change will probably say the new Hitman might be a bit casual, for example. I personally think it's a good direction for the franchise, but I can see how some people wouldn't like it. But if you look at the new Hitman, Absolution, and indeed the new Hitman, and think that kind of you miss it being a bit more hardcore, Alekhine's gun could be just something. Plus, I love the World War II setting. I love the kind of the noirness of it. It's properly kind of hardcore. Like, it doesn't give you really any hints whatsoever. I think on easy mode it does, but on normal mode it just kind of says figure it out for yourself, wander around, pick stuff up, figure it out. It really is true classic Hitman. It's very, very good. In fact, I might well play some more of this. Like, whether or not I do it for the channel, I don't know. I'll see how these first 2 videos do. Let me know in the comments below if you'd be interested in seeing like more of this, maybe even a full series of this, because this is very, very excellent indeed. But whether or not I do make a series, I might well just kind of play it just by myself quietly anyway, because it's really rather good. In fact, once I've had a chance to sit down with the full episode 1 of Hitman, I might have to try and figure out which one of them I prefer, because arguably this is true classic Hitman. This is Blood Money, but more hardcore, slightly more kind of Hitman 2 as well, a bit of Hitman Contracts mixed in. So very, Very interesting indeed. So, maybe more of this to come. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing it, and I will definitely take it into consideration. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been the really rather impressive old-school hardcore hitman of Alekhine's Gun. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Just got to weaken the base of this a little bit more. Yes! Yes! Good news, I'm protecting you! Alex Mason, the man who can literally run as fast as a speeding truck. This game is basically just badasses don't look at explosions the game, isn't it? Oh!